continuation of the previous topic. The next will be the working mechanism of the heart. So before studying about the working mechanism of heart, we are going to study some special points. I am going to explain some of the points which occur repeatedly in this topic. Those points are the polarization, depolarization, repolarization. So, coming to the first one, polarization. So, polarization, even in the topic cell membrane, that is cell plasma membrane, we have come across a term called as the polar heads. So, polar heads, वहां पे हमने polar heads का वर्क लिया था. मीन्स प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन में पोलर हेड, नॉन पोलर टेल. पोलर हेड का मतलब है that is going to allow the entry. Non-polar tail means it is not going to allow, no allowing of material. So now the same thing we are going to apply to the polarization. Means यहाँ पे working mechanism के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो मसल सेल्स, कार्डियोमायोसाइट्स, उनका जो मेम्ब्रेन है पोलर कंडीशन में है. इन द सेंस it is going to accept the impulse. So whenever you are having a term, you come across a term called as the polarization, that indicates now it is ready to accept. कौन सा भी command दिया है, कोई impulse दिया है, or any kind of a stimulus is given, that stimulus is taken up by the membrane is in a position to take up that stimulus. That is a polarization. Now coming to the another term, depolarization. D means no, means now depolarization, membrane myocytes, cardiomyocytes का membrane जो है, it is in a state where impulse is not accepted. Means यहाँ पे impulse accept करने लायक नहीं है. Means वो impulse को रिसीव करने के बाद वो इम्पल्स को वो रेस्पॉन्ड कर रही है, तो जब तक वो रेस्पॉन्स देती है, वो देने के टाइम पे इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू रेस्पॉन्ड टू द अनदर इम्पल्स. सो दैट स्टेट इज नोन एज द डीपोलराइजेशन. एंड वन मोर टर्म वी आर गोइंग टू गेट, दैट इज द repolarization. Re means again. Re means again. Means once if work is done, means जैसा पोलराइजेशन में उन्होंने इम्पल्स लिया है, उसके बाद वो इम्पल्स ट्रांसफर करने के कंडीशन पे वो डीपोलराइजेशन स्टेट पे है, और इसके बाद जैसे वो ट्रांसफर, इम्पल्स का ट्रांसफर करने के बाद फिर से रेस्टिंग कंडीशन में जाएगी, फिर से polarize बनेगी. that again after completion of the work, when it is going for the polarization state, is known as the repolarization. So now it is going back to the state of the accepting the impulse. But these three are the terms we are going to come across in the working mechanism of heart, as well as muscle contraction, as well as even the transfer of a nerve impulse. So be thorough with these points, like a polarize, can accept, depolarize, because it is working, that's why cannot accept. Repolarization, work has been completed, so it is going back again to accepting condition. So these are the three terms we have to be thorough in the sense we have to be perfect with this three terms: repolarization, depolarization. After that, some two more major terms we will be coming across. Systole means during the systole the heart will be in a contraction. Of course there will be a slight difference. The atria and the ventricular contraction will be occurring independently, separately, and during this the cardiomyocytes, that is the muscle cells of the heart, they are in a contraction state. And now another term we will be coming across is the diastole. Diastole means relaxation. So now the relaxation of the heart. So during the relaxation of the heart muscle cells, they will not be performing the transferring of the electrical impulses. During the contraction, muscle cells are transferring the electrical stimulus. Electrical changes are transported, whereas during the relaxation, myocytes, cardiomyocytes or the cells of the heart, they will not be transferring the electrical stimulus. After completion of the terminology, that is the polarized, depolarization, repolarization, systole and the diastole, now we are going to start with the cardiac cycle. So now in the cardiac, cyclical events which occur the heart. In heart, cardiac means heart will be showing a repeated cyclical events. So that is known as the cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle, repeatedly 3 events will be occurring. So these events are the 3 major events, and those events are the joint diastole. In the previous we have discussed that diastole means relaxation. So now we are using a term called as the joint. Joint means atria as well as ventricles. Both are going to be in a relaxing state. So that is known as the joint diastole, and followed by the atrial systole. But the previous term we have discussed, systole means a contraction. So now the atria will be, after completion of the joint diastole, the next event which is going to occur is the atrial systole. And atrial systole is for the short time, and later on, after completion of the atrial systole, the third major event which is going to occur is the ventricular systole. So now the ventricular systole, atrial systole will be occurring separately, whereas both the atria and the ventricles are relaxing at the same time. Of course, I will also give you the differences of the relaxation and the contraction times. Now, approximately a healthy person's heart, the cardiac cycle, one complete cardiac cycle will be occurring in 0.8 seconds. In this 0.8 second duration, the 3 major events are going to occur. Now these 3 major events, as we discussed about the joint diastole, which is going to occur for 0.4 seconds, that is atria and ventricles, both of them are in a relaxing condition for 0.4 seconds, whereas this is followed by the another event, that is the atrial systole. Now during this, atria are going to contract, and atrial contraction will be occurring only for the 0.1 second. This is the shortest in comparison with the 3 events, and followed by the atrial systole, ventricular systole. Ventricular systole is going to occur for 0.3 seconds. Now, I have already told you in some of the classes that wherever contraction and relaxation is occurring, contraction will occur for short time, whereas the relaxation will be occurring for the longer time. इसका आपको मैंने एग्जाम्पल भी दिया था, क्योंकि जब भी रिलैक्सेशन टाइम होगा वो टाइम पे अगेन इट इज गेटिंग अ चांस टू regenerate the ATP, so that can be utilized for the subsequent contraction event. So we have discussed about the various states: repolarization, depolarization, polarization, and the major events in the cardiac cycle. Now I am going to explain with a diagrammatically I am going to explain the major events which are going to occur, and this animation is also added, so this you can watch in my next video. Next video में आपको ये पूरा diagram as well as animation में बताने जा रही हूँ.